I traveled to one of the most beautiful cities in Iran, Shiraz. In this video, I'll take you to Persepolis, Hafeziyeh, Saadiye, and some stunning gardens I had never visited before. If you love history, culture, and breathtaking scenery, this video is for you. For years, I wanted to visit Shiraz, but something always got in the way. But after quitting my job, the first thing that came to my mind was finally making this trip and documenting it for YouTube. The night before my flight, I was out with my friends at a restaurant. At that moment, I thought, why wait? So I booked my hotel and bought my plane ticket right then and there. There are different ways to book flights in Iran. I usually use Snaptrip or Alibaba, two of the most popular apps for booking flights and tours. The next morning, I took a Snap taxi to the airport. Snap is an Iranian app like Uber, but it also offers food delivery.
So this is Tehran airport and my flight is about 12:20. I will get there around 1:40 p.m.
After passing security, I boarded my flight and in just 2 hours, I landed in Shiraz at Shahid Dastbeb airport.
So I just arrived in Shiraz. Right now I'm in the airport and I'm going to take a taxi to go to the hotel.
The moment I arrived, I noticed how friendly the people of Shiraz are.
بعد مسجد نصیرالملک میخوام برم ساعت چند خوبه چه
One thing I love about Shiraz is its unique accent. People often say kaku instead of brother or dude. It's such a warm and friendly way to greet someone. I booked a room at Shiraz Hotel, which has an amazing view of the city. It's located near the famous Quran Gate on a hillside overlooking Shiraz. It's quite expensive compared to the average salary in Iran. We paid about 30 million tomans for 2 rooms for 3 nights. When I arrived, they welcomed me with the traditional Shirazi drink. The hospitality was great. A staff member guided me to my room while explaining the hotel rules, breakfast time, gym hours, and other details.
I just checked into my hotel room. I won't say much right now. Let me just show you around.
After settling in, I saw the hotel's swimming pool. At first, I didn't feel like going in, but for the sake of my vlog, I decided to give it a try.
This hotel has a very beautiful pool. The circular shape of the pool makes it unique. As you move toward the center of circle, it gets deeper.
That night I was alone, since my friends were still driving from Tehran, a journey that takes over 10 hours, so I decided to explore the city on my own. Most places were already closed, but I managed to visit Shah Cheragh, one of the most beautiful mosques in Shiraz. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring my Insta360 camera inside, so I had to use my phone instead. Shiraz is famous for its nightlife. Many people go out at night to enjoy the cool air. As I walked from Shah Cheragh, I came across a beautiful light tunnel, perfect for picturing. My friends arrived around midnight, so we slept late. But even after their long drive, they woke up early in the morning and we started our day around 8 a.m. Since it was cloudy and rainy, we decided to visit historical sites outside the city. Our first stop was the tomb of Cyrus the Great, about 120 kilometers from Shiraz.
I'm at the tomb of Cyrus the Great, one of the most historical sites in the world.
From there, we drove to Nakhshe-Rostam, where you can see massive rock carvings of Persian kings.
I'm in Nakhshe-Rostam, one of the most important historical sites in the country. This place is over 2,000 years, burial site of 4 great kings from the Achaemenid Empire, including the Darius the Great and Xerxes.
Finally, we visited Persepolis, just 10 kilometers from Nakhshe-Rostam. First, I thought I could cover everything in just 1 hour, but once I arrived, I realized how massive it was. The entire complex stands on an 18-meter high platform, built to showcase Persian power. It was truly incredible.
I've been in Turkey in many places, but this place in Iran, I don't want to say this because I'm Iranian, but this place is really something.
My friends weren't interested in history as I was, so after a short visit, they left to find a restaurant and smoke hookah. Since they took our car, we had to find our own ride back. That's when a pickup truck stopped and the driver offered us a ride. We hopped in the back. It was such a fun and unexpected experience. The next morning, we were exhausted from all the walking, so we took it slow. We started at Karim Khan Citadel, a historical fortress. At night, it was beautifully lit. Next, we tried falude shirazi, a traditional frozen dessert made with rice, noodles, and sweet syrup. Some call it ice cream, but it's not really the same. Then we visited Nasrul Mulk Mosque, also known as Pink Mosque. It was cloudy, so we didn't see the famous colorful light reflection, but the architecture was still breathtaking. While I was admiring the mosque, my friends went off to smoke hookah. Crazy, right? On my last day, I explored on my own while my friends drove back. I visited Jahannama Garden, which looked stunning in the beautiful weather. Then I walked to Hafiziyeh, the tomb of the great poet Hafiz. I had been there at night, but during the day it felt completely different. My final stop was Saadiyeh, the tomb of another famous Persian poet. Since it was close to the airport, it was the perfect last destination before heading to the airport. My round-trip flight to Tehran cost me $60, which totally worth it. This was my first time narrating my video. I did everything, the writing, narration, and editing. It takes a lot of effort, especially since English is not my mother tongue. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me, should I keep making videos like this? See you in the next videos.